I think I like my new hair color, and that I like it and hate it at the same time.
I like your new hair color.
Say more.
We will be leaving it behind in 2024. Guys,
it's January for you right now. It's mid-January.
Mid to not late January.
If not late January. For us, it is solidly December.
It is pre-Christmas, middle of December.
Yeah.
So you know something that we don't. Okay.
What happened?
What happens? I know you guys are plucking away at those resolutions.
Yes, and you had a resolution. You said it in the last pod. You're going to try 1,000 new things.
Zach Senior tries, and please overlay it here, 1,000 things.
1,000 things.
I want to try 1,000 things that I've never done before. And I want a big list made of paper, one marker. I don't need to get all flashy. I don't need to buy a whole iPad for this. I will.
I meant to bring you... Sorry. I meant to bring you that new...
Closer to the mic, please.
Sorry. I meant to bring you that new iPad. That iPad... I'll give it to you tomorrow.
Yeah, give it to me tomorrow.
I traded in my iPad is what I'm trying to tell you and the public, is that I traded in my iPad.
Why did you get rid of your iPad?
Because I wanted a new laptop, and I realized that I only use my iPad when we're showing pictures of like Timothy Chalamet on the podcast. And I'm like, why did I pay $1,500 for this thing to just show me something I could print out?
Yeah.
It was a waste of time. So I traded my iPad. And the new hack, girls, is that you could bring in all your old Apple devices to Apple, trade them in for your new thing. So I traded in like a bunch of random shit I had and got money off.
Right now, like I have my laptop, my phone, and my iPad, which is like another screen.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm in my room and I'm like watching something on there, doing something on my computer, texting at the same time, and I literally have to be like, and I like shut them all off. I have like more screens, so it's like it's getting tough.
There is a gasp for air that happens when you realize you've been sucked into your phone. That's been happening to me too lately, where I'm like, I just go on there and be like, I have to post this one thing, and then 1 hour passes, and I'm like, the sunset. The sunset. I didn't even notice it rose.
No, I'm the same way. I also draw on my iPad, so it does get a few extra things. But this year, I want to try. I'm a connoisseur of things. I try a bunch of little things here and there. Yeah. I want to try goddamn things I've never even thought of doing. I want to join a choir.
Wait,
like one practice.
No, like, totally. I will do that with you.
Dang, dang, chang, chang.
Dang, chang. That's the way it could be. Whoa, yeah. I will say there is that big gay church. Though you know the one that it's like the New York branch of the thing that the Biebers go to. And
like the Hillsong.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've done research.
I've been doing research. Shout out new baby dropped Jack Bieber.
Jack Bieber?
Yeah, that's their baby.
Congratulations.
Jack Blue Bieber. It's been a
baby.
Hello. Welcome.
Welcome to the world.
Welcome.
You got me going crazy.
Do you think he sang that when the baby came out? And everyone was like, we knew. All right.
Halsey was like, stop. I'm not even stitched up yet.
Dude, it's not Halsey. He is not married to Halsey. baby. Whoa, like
that goes out to my new baby.
He is not married to Halsey. I can't even.
Is he not married to Halsey?
No.
Who's that girl?
Who's that girl? na. It's Hailey Bieber. She's a model. She's great skincare. I love Hailey Bieber skincare. I know we don't usually love celebrity brands, but wow.
Really?
Yes.
We don't usually love celebrity brands. That's the one thing I was like, what?
Well, I buy all the celebrity brands.
Then, okay. Riddle me this.
Yeah.
Who's Halsey?
Halsey is some like whack job. Like I would describe Halsey as a fucking whack job from North Jersey. She's a pop star. I think she has fake boobs. I think she has like lupus or like something's going on with her.
I swear to God.
Every celebrity has lupus right now.
I swear to God. Is it Lyme disease or fucking lupus?
If another bitch comes out and is like, I have lupus, it's like, all right, we get it. Selena Gomez got engaged. Let me actually just stop dead tracks from what engaged. I'm saying. So yesterday, Selena Gomez got engaged. That ugly fucking guy.
Wow, it's really a year for ugly guys, right? Like, what's her name? Lana Del Rey in the Gator Boy.
And the Gator Boy.
Gator Boy.
Yep.
Every woman I see in New York City.
Okay. Jack Antonoff. Margaret, what's her name? Married Jack Antonoff, famously ugly guy.
Wow.
I will say, I saw some meme that was Selena Gomez and the picture of her getting engaged, and it's like when too many finance guys ghost you, and it's so true. Like that poor girl has just been torn apart by every hot girl and hot guy in Hollywood. That she was like, fine, I'll marry this snuggie.
Well, I want to be very clear. There's nothing less attractive than a guy in Hollywood. Like I can't imagine
Except
like getting off by him being like, I'm going to the VMAs. Like, I don't care. Wait, we have to hurry this up because I got to get to the VMAs.
Vroom, vroom.
Do you like my outfit? It's like,
that is so true. If you date a guy in Hollywood, they are bound to say, do you like my outfit?
I'm like, all right. Yeah.
I like it. So Halsey is a whack job. Selena Gomez is engaged. I will say the only hot guy in Hollywood right now for me is... What?
Paul Mescal?
No. Don't bring him up.
Paul Mescal.
No.
Who's getting uglier and uglier the more I look at him. Like, see, guys, this is a perfect case of overexposure.
It's Paul Mescal and Cynthia Erivo. We're sick of those two.
And also, like, the same thing happened. Have you noticed Jacob Elordi? Where'd he go? It's because of that
he just reappeared.
With the beard, it looks like shit.
He looks like shit.
And look, we're pouncing on him. Like, get out of here.
Get out of here.
Like,
go back into the caves, you and Halsey.
What was it? The GQ?
I think Paul Mescal's hot.
GQ or Esquire or something. They did like a series of interviews with Jacob Elordi, and I was like, oh no.
Oh, he was so dumb.
Less we know, the better. Like, this is a perfect case of overexposure.
Exactly, like what he really would have done well when celebrities were shrouded in mystery.
Yeah.
The moment he started talking, especially next to Barry Keoghan, who's like so, if you don't mind me saying, baby girl.
Yeah, he is like a marionette puppet, like a biscuit. He looks like goddamn Wallace and Gromit. Like, he looks like a claymation guy.
But he's fun in an interview because he's just like, he's like kooky weird. Mm-hmm. And then it cuts to Jacob Elordi, and Jacob Elordi is like, you know,
the tall thing, it starts to get sick with him, like it's an illness.
I stand by Paul Mescal. I think he's a cutie pie. I think him on this press track with Pedro Pascal is so yummy, delicious.
You keep sending me pictures and be like, dress like him. He's wearing the most grandma core, like doily cutoff. Like, I'm like,
Paul Mescal is out in these streets doing changing men's fashion. He's wearing cropped cardigans. All you talk about how you want things cropped. He's wearing tiny shorts and cropped cardigans. He's doing exactly what you wish for the world, and yet you deny.
I do not deny. I am very for everything he's putting down. I don't like every side on the dish, okay? And
what are we saying?
I don't like I don't have to I could love the main course. I don't have to like the fucking peas. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I mean.
Okay.
And like, he's doing like a grandma.
But you're saying you don't like the main course either.
I can get into the main course. I've loved what he did for shorts and crops for men. He brought it back to where they begun, which is in men. Okay? Remember that, ladies. Okay, guys invented crop tops. Because if women invented crop tops, you would have gotten killed.
Totally. No, we couldn't even have credit cards, let alone crop tops, let alone shorts. Could you imagine a woman in the Renaissance wearing shorts? She's dead.
And also, like, that is, as a man, the only way we could show off our je ne sais quoi.
Yeah.
Where, like, you have a décolletage, you have...
No, I hear you.
You know, like, cleavage, the Y cleavage that girls have.
I wish. That's my fucking dream.
So men need to show off their
Y of their own shorts. I was really about to talk about something big. Oh, the guy in Hollywood that's killing me.
Who's killing you?
That's freaking me out. There's a new movie coming out. By now, it's already out. Called Baby Girl. Did you see the trailers for this? This guy, I need to look up his name. This guy is my new crush in Hollywood.
Your new everything?
He's like a tall English guy. Like evil. We're back to like the evil, wicked looking English guy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Baby Girl movie. What is this guy's name? He's so yummy.
I saw a trailer for that.
Harris Dickinson.
Let me see him. Let me see Baby Girl.
That's him. No. You don't like him?
Guy.
You don't like him? He's so hot.
He looks like a junior. Like, he looks like...
No, you're wrong. You have to watch the trailer for this movie where he's like supposed to be an intern who's like doming Nicole Kidman. The whole premise is that she is a CEO. He comes in as an intern, and he's like doming her the whole time. And they have the secret rendezvous where he like calls her good girl and makes her do a bunch of stuff. It's so good.
It's edgy, never before seen premise for a movie. Young guy likes woman past her prime.
No.
What? Must be sci-fi. It takes place in another universe.
It was some guy would think Nicole Kidman, whose face and body does not move 1 inch, is hot.
I don't believe it. That's a little too far-fetched for me. Okay.
He's like, dude, get on your knees. Like it's like Nicole Kidman is doing
to Nicole Kidman.
To Nicole Kidman, and she's like,
Oscar award-winning Nicole.
No.
Movies are about magic. Like that's like Irish.
Clap for me, baby.
So, do you have any resolutions for 2025?
I was thinking about that while you were asking me.
In that moment, yes.
Yeah. And I started on a resolution that I want to sort of enact times 100, which is something I used to do where I read before bed. I've been on a big kick with books, ladies. You're never going to believe how...
Romantic smut?
Yeah, I've been diving into romantic slut. I'm a romantic slut for a romantic smut.
Smut slut.
And yeah.
Write that down, get a shirt, make a tote bag. Write that down, make a shirt, get a tote bag. Slap that on it.
Someone DM'd me and was like, I can't wait for the tote bags that are gay cum is still straight cum. I bought a Kindle.
Congrats.
And thank you. And I keep going back and forth with like, am I going to return it? Because doesn't getting a Kindle defeat the point of not looking at blue light?
No, because those ones are like specially made so they don't have blue light. Right?
Okay.
Because it's like dim, kind of.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. No, you're good with that.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to start like ripping through books. I haven't been watching television at all.
Me neither. I've been also on a book kick myself.
What are you reading?
I'm reading a book called Essential Spirituality. And a few other ones. Like I'm reading this one called A Course in Miracles.
A Course in Miracles.
I know it sounds like gay-ass bullshit, and it is. Let's get one thing clear.
Let's be clear. It is. What happened to that book that I got you called Entertaining Through Hypnotism?
I have that book.
Have you read that?
I've skimmed it.
Yeah, no, it's like it's more of a zine than anything else.
It's a table zine.
Yeah.
But I did get this other book called Art of Hypnotism.
Oh, cool.
Yours is specifically for the purpose of entertaining, which I have no purpose in. I want to control people.
Yeah. It's not about the frivolous energy of entertainment. It's about controlling and puppeteering.
And learning how to hypnotize yourself to do whatever you want. And think whatever you want. It's actually kind of cool when you get into the mix.
What do you mean?
Like you can put yourself in a hypnotic state to like get rid of anything you don't want to. It's just like there's a lot of science in putting yourself in hypnosis.
I read this book called Many Lives, Many Masters a long time ago. Have you heard of this?
No.
It's so good. It's about past life regressions.
I want to do it.
Yeah, where people were coming. He was like it was hypnosis. He was, what's it called when a psychologist hypnotizes you? They have a special name.
Hypnosis. Hypnotist.
He would have patients coming in that would be like, I'm afraid of fire and I don't know why. Like, I've never had a bad experience, whatever. And then he brings them in and he hypnotizes them and takes them through their past lives. And they would like, that girl died by fire in one of her lives.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
It's like leftover.
Yes. And then there'd be someone who's, I'm afraid of drowning. But it's weird. I could swim fine, whatever. And it's because she drowned in a past life. And it's all these cases. So good.
The Santa Maria or whatever that boat that
Pinta Santa Maria.
Remember the one that left and then like now then the Mayflower was like, oh, I guess I'll be the only one.
Oh, it was called like the Hyperspeed 2000.
The Hyperspeed 100, yeah.
It was something.
It was taking on water.
It was like Flower Speed.
It was Speed Joy Speed.
Joy Speed.
Speed of Joy? Lizzie, what is that?
Lizzie.
Overlay what that is.
Her voice comes in.
New AI, whatever that was. I also like to read. I've discovered reading before I go to bed and then reading when I wake up in the morning. It puts, the only thing I could describe is it sets the tempo of my mind for the rest of the day.
It's so true. Reading before you go to sleep is the best thing you could do.
Because it like kind of like calms you down. Like if I wake up and look at my phone or don't catch myself, I'm on a roller coaster of craziness all day.
Oh,
if like in the morning, if I'm like, huh, and I like read something, I'm calm all day.
I refuse to look at my phone for at least an hour after I wake up.
At
least an hour. Sometimes I like genuinely, I try to get to noon. I wake up at 10 to be clear. So it's like 2 hours. But I really try this is my morning routine, and I highly suggest it for everyone. Wake up. Don't even pick up your phone to look at the time. You don't need to
get an alarm clock.
Get an alarm clock or get an Alexa, okay? The best thing you could do is get an Alexa and say, Alexa, what time is it? Done.
Oh, and then she tells you.
She tells you. You don't even have to look at a screen. You wake up, shower, take a shower in the morning, you fucking pigs.
You fucking
Take a shower
pig.
in the morning. Reset your pores, be in water, reconnect, make your coffee, make whatever little vitamin drink you drink, and sit on the couch or sit outside and consider things.
Consider. That is such a good point. All you need to do is sit and just like
consider.
Or you know what I mean? I like am loving silence lately.
It's my favorite thing. It's always been my favorite thing.
It's such a thing I'm discovering lately where, you know,
I'm so proud of you.
The summer is like, I have the air conditioning on, right? And I would say like, sometimes I just keep the fan buzzing on and it's almost like a habit. And then I turned it off one day and I was like,
it's amazing.
The wisdom flows, girls. You know, like
literally the wizard and I.
Your mind reflects outside. So if outside's noisy, catch this, you're going to be noisy on the inside. So why don't you?
I've been telling you this for years. This is beautiful.
Yeah, it's great. And I think, so I'm down with reading. That's going to be on my 1,000th things along with Split.
Do a split?
I'm almost there.
Cool.
I want to fucking get crazy with these.
You want to do splits?
I want to do splits and handstands.
I would say you're on a big stretching renaissance for honestly about 2 years.
I'm like really trying not to tell you how much I've been doing it. All I do these days is stretch. And I have to say, I've been doing it for 1 year straight. I remember last November I started. I like actually learned how to stretch.
Yeah.
Which is actually something you need to learn. It's not obvious.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Girls know that. Like, the guys have this weird thing where they don't understand what stretching is, and we stretch. Like, I'm stretching all day long, always. Every girl is.
Well,
that's how we hang out. We're stretching. Like, it's just a
guys have like really tight hips because we're never told to stretch them. So I've been trying to stretch them this whole life, and literally a few weeks ago, something clicked and changed, and I'm whole.
And I'm whole.
I'm whole.
And my hole is whole.
My hole is whole.
You know what I really want in 2025? Something I really want is to buy a marble coffee table.
Oh.
That's actually all I care about, right? Yeah. I think I'm ready.
That and tits in 1 year?
Yes.
Easy,
I know.
bitch.
I'm spending. I want to invest in a piece of furniture. You know what I'm saying?
I want to do that with art. I want like a nice piece of art.
Nice.
It's so crazy. You get like you turn 30 and all of a sudden I'm like, ooh.
I want coffee table books.
Fine thing.
Fine leather goods. It is so true. I told my stepmom this year for Christmas, I was like, don't go to like Marshall's and buy me 75 of the ugliest shirts I've ever seen. You know what I mean? I don't need more clothes.
Parents do not know how to buy shirts.
It's crazy.
It's crazy the miss shots that I'm
getting. I have fashionable parents. I don't understand where that stops when they're buying things for me. I look at what they're wearing. I'm like, you look amazing.
Yeah, this looks good.
And then I open what they give me and I'm like, I don't even know how you leapt there mentally.
It's like every single parent does this. They buy the least desirable object that you could have in a lineup.
Also, like my stepmom is obsessed with me being a whore, you know, like, and which I do get. Like when I'm a mom, I'm going to be like, hike it up,
tighter.
But my stepmom will give me a thing and a gift. I'll open it. It's a skirt this big. And she's like, I thought this would be nice for Christmas dinner. It's legitimately a swatch of fabric. Yeah. And she's like, I thought this would be nice.
It was $3,000.
It was $3,000. I'm like, I couldn't fit this on my fucking big toe.
I get the opposite of that. My Nana, she buys me a every year, and I'm always like, you don't need to do this. Buys me those like Walmart style like sweatpants with emojis on them. Like
grandparents love those.
Like the Target brand
what
matching
poop?
set.
Emoji poop.
Yeah, and it's like first off, the fabric, okay, is a nightmare.
The fabric is plastic. QUE.
It is like made of Barbie hair. Yeah, this plastic cloth. And second of all, emojis. Yeah, like when have I'm like, how do you see me?
It's the thing is they don't see you. Mm-mm. They see that they like that.
Yeah, which
They go, this is fun. Parents love to buy things that are fun.
Okay, guys.
But I want a marble coffee table.
This is 2024. We're still there. You guys are gone. You guys know what it's like. But let's recap 2024. What the fuck even happened?
I'm trying to think of like the start of 2024. We were in the end of 2023, we went to London.
Yeah, I went to London. Even though it feels like I went through a year of isolation, I did travel more than I ever have in my entire life this last year.
Oh, this year was extreme for Delta points.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think starting us off in January, what happened? We were home from tour. We got home.
We went again in April.
Yeah, I went again in January, end of January.
And then we came back, went again.
Yeah.
It was all kind of a blur, I'll say. I guess I hooked up with some guys. I lost my job.
I dated a guy for 2 weeks. I got
ghosted by the Australian guy.
That was last year.
Really?
That was over a year ago. That was September of 2023. I got ghosted by that Australian guy.
Oh my God.
That feels like yesterday. It still feels so raw.
It feels to you like yesterday, I'm sure.
No, seriously. I was walking down the street, like sort of around where he lived the other day, and I was like, I still can't fucking believe
You're so
that.
mad, yeah.
I'm still so mad about that. I want to this day, want to ring his door buzzer.
Do it. At this point, who cares? You're about to be on TV. Lucky him.
I keep going to call him just to be like, all right, like this is completely off the table now. I just want to know what happened. Like, were you married? What happened?
Men, take note. Whatever this guy did, worked.
I've never been ghosted like this in my life.
This guy did.
It's been a year and a half, and I'm still like, I can't believe that happened.
Oh my God. Well, I feel like, okay, I need to make a list of things that I want to let go, that I do not want to bring to the next year. And at the top of my list of what we need to leave behind in 2024, Ariana Grande.
I disagree.
No, I'm not saying...
You haven't even seen Wicked. You can't even speak to this
Listen, I'm
topic.
not saying she's bad. Let me be very clear. I'm a pro Ariana Grande. I love Ari. Okay?
What the fuck are you saying?
I think she needs a break. I think she needs to go work on a farm, do labor, and come back, and she'll be better than ever.
What you don't understand about her, and what people aren't really clicking in right now, because no one's actually watching the content. People are just looking that her hair and her skin don't look good together.
Don't look good.
So everyone's just looking at her and goes, she's sick, she's sick, she's sick. Watch one interview. This bitch is doing better than ever. She's funny as hell. She's living her dream. She's fulfilled artistically. She's standing up for herself. She's never been better, this bitch.
I know, but maybe then I need to leave behind everyone else then. Because
what do you mean?
I feel like Ariana Grande, since the Pete Davidson thing, is just constantly on the prowl and in the news. I love her. I just think that for her sake, I think she needs to take a year abroad.
Well, here's the thing about her. This is what is about to happen with Ari. She did Wicked 1 and Wicked 2. They shot them together.
Perfect.
So they're done.
That's awesome. They should always do that.
And
release them at the same time. I'm sick of this bullshit.
I'm sick of this.
You're not the Deathly Hallows, everybody. I think all movies need to realize they are not the Deathly Hallows.
I don't know what that is.
And the 7th Harry Potter movie was broken into 2 movies. That was the first time that's been done. Remember it was the last Harry Potter movie, they were like, okay, it's going to be a 2-parter. That made sense because it was an 18-year-long journey. Okay?
Right. You know who else did that?
Wicked can be 1 movie.
You know who else did that?
Who?
Twilight.
I'll give them a pass because they were like, we'll do it.
Just because it was so brazen of them to be like, what if we just broke it into 2 books and people are like, all right, you cutie.
We'll do it.
No.
And it's Harry Potter adjacent.
But Wicked, you're going to make us wait 1 fucking year for another movie. A year.
We might not be here in a year.
As if to say, if they released it 2 months apart, we'd all see Wicked 35 times leading up to the second one. And then they would get... By then, I could hate Cynthia Erivo by next year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she's doing a really good job of making me hate her.
She's really bad.
Disaster on this press
celebrities
tour.
are just I think for their own sake it should be law that if you're a celebrity, you need to take 3 months of the year and go work on a farm.
I agree.
With no cameras or anything. And then I'd actually be like, all right, get back here, do your shtick.
It's like, what's the original Batman? Not the original one, but the Christian Bale. Christian Bale does that. Christian Bale has a Toyota and he just lives on a farm until he does a movie and then he goes back to his farm. I like that.
That's hot.
And he's cool.
That's hot and cool. Didn't he freak out on that guy? Is he anti-Semitic? Who's not, right?
Okay, Breach. I don't think he freaked out on a Jew, did he?
Or Mel Gibson.
That was Mel Gibson. This is a completely different person.
Guy.
And era of
Completely.
guy. Yeah. Okay. So what happened in 2024? I dated that guy for 2 months.
I'm thinking about leaving behind people, things, and trends.
People, things, and trends.
What things and trends do you think we need to leave behind?
Fuck.
Because I'm trying to think of like when I'm looking at the future, I'm trying to think like where will hot guys go? I would say we're in an era of like guys have no idea what's hot these days.
It's really because it is all right there for that. I was talking through this guy to this guy who wants to redo his look.
Hell yeah.
He's wearing very tight jeans, which are, as we've said before, and we'll say again, an abomination.
Disgusting.
Both Southern people and English people do this thing where they pack their legs into little tube socks.
Well, I think they're absorbing information at twice as slow the speed.
Yeah,
so it's like 2015. They're like singing 303. You know what I mean? Like that's where they're at. Okay.
Bring back 303.
I know that shit was cool.
No, and he was like, but why am I working out my legs so much if I can't show them? And I go, that's like if I got a boob job and I wore just nipple covers all day long and be like, well, why would I get these if not to show them? There's something about the delicate art of mystery, guys. I said, you wear a straight leg jean, like I've talked about. Hug the butt, hug the thigh. We know you have a nice thigh. No woman gives a fuck about your calves.
First off, do you really like think it's sexy to like wiggle out of like this skin tight jeans when you're about to have sex?
That's such a good point.
Like, do you be like, can you grab my pants and have like a footsie pajamas get it pulled off? like goddamn.
A man taking off skinny jeans is like when you just said that, I thought of 3 different scenarios where I saw that.
Where you have to help him get out like it's your older sister. You know what I mean? Like it's your older sister getting out of the tightest jeans her parents won't let her wear.
And they all have big fucking feet. So it's like you can't just like pull a skinny jean off. It's like a Delia's catalog. They're the skinniest jeans and you can't get them off their big fucking man feet.
And guys, you don't understand that it's all proportions, guys. It's like it doesn't matter. You work out your legs and you wear even a baggy jean that's properly tailored will make your legs look jacked still.
Yes.
Like, I don't know what you're fucking smoking.
Also, straight men have started, but I need them to all dive in. Wear a little bit of a crop. If you have abs of any kind, and
first off, hats to you.
Hats to you, cheerio.
Cheerio, Indium.
You better.
Subscribe.
I want to see if your fucking shirt goes beyond the button of your jeans. You're disgusting to me.
Damn.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
That is the completely wrong silhouette. It's wrong. It's against God, that silhouette.
But I'm just like, can we blame them? What idols do men have?
No. And then I told a guy and I said, there's a lot of idols, fashion idols right now. There's a lot. And you could even go back and look at fucking Paul Newman was dressing hot back in the day. Don't act like there hasn't been fashion icons in menswear for a long time, okay? I was talking to this guy once again with the little sausage pack fucking jeans. And I said, just trust me, go on Zara Men's and just buy everything. And he's like, no, Zara is good.
I love your advice. And the guy's like, no.
But that's what I don't understand. It's like your options are right here, and yet all of them still seem to go to PacSun, it feels like. Like, go on Zara Men's, buy everything.
And return. Well, men do not return.
I don't care. Go try it on. Go do something.
That is a exclusively female phenomenon. Like if you buy clothes, like if I'm a guy, I know this several times. If I buy a shirt or pants and they don't fit, I go, guess that purchase didn't work. like didn't take. Fuck.
I return.
I'll eat that money.
I'll return a $6 packet of light bulbs. Like I return fucking everything.
I haven't returned. I don't return any. I just rather gift it or I just take the punch. I'm just like
that's so dumb.
I don't know why all guys do that.
It's so easy to return things. It's like you could actually get UPS to come to your apartment and pick them all up.
God damn, we need to
like you idiots, you fools.
You need to like teach us that, and we'll teach you darts.
You know what I want? Okay, I have a goal. I have a goal for next year. Because that psychic with Tourette's on Long Island told me I'm not finding love till 2024. There is sort of
till you're 34.
Till I'm 34. There is sort of a 2024. It's over.
You've got.
Oh, it did happen. Oh, rats. There is sort of a release to that where it's like, okay, I know it's not going to happen for another 3.5 years at this point. So I might as well just relax, and I'm going to actually bring back having sex with strangers. That's what I want to do. I have new tits.
Girl, are you fucking crazy? You have new tits.
Yeah.
Your clientele, you don't have sex with strangers. You have sex
with gods.
With gods. With kings and princes. Men with degrees, bitch. You do not have sex with strangers.
Men with degrees.
Degrees.
Men with decrees, you know? Like, my level of men I'm about to fuck is going to...
Like, I don't even think you're ready. Like, a caterpillar can't even dream of the nectar it will drink as a butterfly. It knows not what it will become. Okay? Your dreams are so small.
So small to what they will be. The moment I get my new tits, the palace gates will open, you understand?
I mean, hey, it's a dangerous world you're getting into.
I know.
Okay?
I think I'm about to get into some serious trouble.
Like, you will at least be an accomplice now. Like, to a big crime.
I think I'm going to be definitely involved in a series of murders, you know? Because only a woman with big tits witnesses something happen.
Yeah.
Like, no one trusts me. No man trusts me with information because I have such small tits. You know what I mean?
They know that it's going right to your mouth to tell other people.
Exactly. There's nothing.
The tits, like, absorb.
The tits absorb it, like soundproofing.
Yeah.
You know? Only men only entrust secrets to women with big tits.
I know. I'm just like, you're about to get into like a lot more, like no more like sad boy art boys. We're talking about gangs. We're talking about mafia.
Like literally politicians. I'm about to be involved in the government, I feel.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh God.
The doors that are about to open for me are mahogany at worst.
At worst, mahogany.
Gold plated at best. I'm about to see Trump's golden toilet.
Hell yeah. He'll probably let you use it and do whatever you want.
Okay. Whatever. He's about to be the president.
I know. Like, you could pull a full Melania.
I know.
Just marry someone and then like reluctantly become the first lady.
Exactly. Could you literally imagine if I was the first lady and I'm sitting there like, come on.
They would hate your Christmas decorations because you'd go so outside the box.
But did you see Melania's Christmas decorations? It's like
I liked it.
I loved it. It was Christmas in hell. It was Krampus. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was giving like it was giving Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
And you guys love that every other part of the year.
Exactly.
I actually do watch, there's like this whole thing online where everyone's like, everybody sympathizes with Melania.
Yeah.
Because she just like, there's that phone call that was released where she was like, I don't give a fuck about the Christmas decoration, but I have to do it. And everybody's like,
she's cool.
I get you, bitch. Like, it's.
Wait, I actually have never watched that. Do you think we could play it on here?
I think like if you could find it, like her friend betrayed her and like she left, like was talking to her and recorded it, but I think it made her more likable.
Honestly, first of all, Melania always wins. And if you don't understand that by now, you're an idiot. Melania will always come out on top. No matter what happens with Trump, Melania's never been blamed for anything. Have you noticed that?
I mean, I think because she's so, like you could see she's so relatable.
Yeah.
Because you know that she is like, didn't want any of this. Melania Trump wanted to just like be a housewife, marry the guy, have a few kids, and then like barely see him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I found it.
Like,
I say I'm complicit. I'm the same like him. I support him. I don't say enough. I don't do enough. No. Where I am, I'm working like a ass. I know. Christmas stuff that, who gives a about Christmas stuff and decoration, but I need to do it, right?
I need to do it, right?
I love how she's Christmas stuff.
Christmas stuff.
I am working my ass off. Christmas stuff.
I like love that. Like
I love her. She is literally, she's in the tightest fucking pencil skirt on the phone, talking loud.
Yeah.
Like no wonder this got caught because it's not like she's whispering in this. She's literally on speaker in the Oval Office. Like I'm working my ass off. Going Christmas. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Of course, this woman is betraying her. Literally, a Secret Service is like.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I just relate because I feel like I relate to a mother who's had it in a pencil skirt. Like, that's my childhood. It's like my mom being like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I have so much to do.
Mid-mascara run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I have to wrap all the gifts.
So
Santa's not real.
I think
that's her energy where she's like, Santa is not even real.
I love that, like, she got it again, bitch. She's like, fuck.
She's so pissed that he
She does not want to do it. And I think that's why it's so funny.
It's awesome. Also, she wrote a book about, like, she's like fully pro-abortion.
Yeah, like she's
like this
she's
bitch
doing
is
her
sitting
own
there.
thing.
She's literally like, listen, Donald. I am going to write a book about me doing abortion, and there's nothing you could do about it. And he's like, okay.
Oh, right. Yeah, I wonder if they have sex.
I bet you they have a healthy relationship. I kind of have a vision that they actually have like a healthy communicative relationship.
Well, at this point, I believe that the opposite of everything is true. Like these days, if you hear a conspiracy, you bet your ass I'm listening a little because they all seem to come true. Like,
who was that crazy politician in the South who was like, if you don't believe conspiracy theories, you're fully dumb at this point. Every single one is true.
I think they all, like the evil death sex cult, satanic pedophile elites, like.
I mean, spot on.
Spot on, okay? And then the Diddy, okay.
The freak offs.
Yeah, freak off.
Poor Justin Bieber, to bring it back to him.
Nickelodeon, iCarly.
Oh, Ariana.
See, it's all linked.
It's all linked.
So we can let them rest.
What vibes are you leaving behind in 2024?
The vibe is confusion.
You're leaving behind
I'm leaving behind confusion because I'm not confused, bitch. None of us are confused.
No.
Actually, that's the secret, bitch. And I'm talking to you, bitch. I know you're listening to me.
Bitch.
And she's like, fuck, he got my ass. You're not confused.
Yeah.
You know.
You know.
You know.
Yes. Today, I was just like complaining with my childhood friend Becca on the phone.
Hell yeah. Shout out. She was amazing on the pod.
She's amazing. Becca,
yeah. They know.
They know. And I was talking about how everyone is depressed and like everyone's a nightmare and whatever, you know what I mean? Like everyone in New York City is just like, for no reason. And she goes, listen to me right now. I work in a hospital. Today, a woman brought her daughter in who had a slit throat and she was holding the throat and we had to sew it up. She goes, I've seen 8 people almost die today and some of them died.
Yeah.
There is no issue. Like everyone who's saying they're depressed, we have to figure this out.
But I actually don't even think what's going on is a depression. Like everyone, I don't think it's
real depression.
Weird. Like it's like I think that this year it will be marked as absolutely decimating every symbol that we look to for a direction of truth. Okay?
Yes, yeah.
Everything was destroyed, flipped, turned upside down. And it's like, I was, every time I've been going out lately.
Shout out.
For drinks. Not drinks, but when I see all my friends who I haven't seen in a little bit, every single person is kind of feeling the same weird vibe of like, what now? So I think this will pass. 2025 is fucking new world order vibes.
It is.
It's new world order vibes.
But also, I want to encourage every girl, lift yourself up by the bootstraps. There were 2 16-year-old girls in the audience when we were in New Hampshire who were on antidepressants. I was like, girl,
you don't even know.
What happened?
What are you depressed about? Stickers?
Your Neopet died? What is the issue? You shouldn't be on antidepressants that young.
See, they should watch their Neopets die because it will train
teach
them.
about
It's
death.
like when they used to like at a farm, a kid has to kill the animal to know that it's like cycle. You should let them starve your Neopets to get some resistance.
To reality check.
Yeah.
We have to wrap up.
Oh my God, we do?
We do.
Oh my God. Okay, really quick. Last thoughts of 2024.
I really actually had an amazing year. I loved this year. I've been wearing ponytails again, which is always a great sign of my mental health. Is at its best when I'm ripping some ponytails. This year I did something that I learned that Dua Lipa does, which is she takes July off. I didn't fully take it off, but I took a lot of it off. And that from working like crazy January to the summer and then really giving myself July and most of August and then working like crazy in the fall has set me up in an amazing way. I feel amazing.
That rocks.
It gave me like the chutzpah to carry on. You know what I mean? I had a great year. I'm really liking my apartment. I'm gonna buy a marble coffee table.
Hell yeah! Shout out.
And we're going into
Shout
the
out
year
Home Goods.
with fresh titties. So I feel good.
That's awesome. I also feel good, guys. I'm ready for 2025 because there's something that's true about me.
What?
There's something true. And I've looked at it case by case. Ever since I was born, each year, each revolution around the sun, my body's gotten better.
So true.
And I'll let you guys know one thing. it ain't done. Okay.
Did you see that video of Aaron Tyler Johnson? Or whatever his
That
name
is who I want to get into. Whoa. He's my celebrity crush.
You know, he's still dating like an 80-year-old woman.
I need to call him.
Married, they have kids.
I need to talk to him about that. But
they met when he was a teenager in a movie she was directing. And we don't talk about that, by the way.
It was a guy.
Because
he was probably like, all right.
Yeah.
But I love him. He has like the perfect fusion of sex pot, baby boy. You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
Not to bring it back to what she did to him, but I
also, everyone
sweet boy face.
Everyone is yapping about challengers this year, but no one's talking about the real threesome movie, which was him and Blake Lively and the other guy. Do you remember that?
No.
You don't remember the threesome movie with Blake Lively?
Do you? Yeah. Oh my God.
What was that, Blake?
She got a little heat for her.
Savages.
Challengers and Savages?
It's called Savages. It was Anya Taylor-Joy and another hot guy. And this hot guy, you know him?
Oh my God.
And it was a movie. It was Blake Lively, like right after Gossip Girl, like fresh new titties, looking golden hair, you know. And it was a threesome movie.
A threesome movie?
They pass her around like a fucking rag doll. It's
awesome.
Best movie out there.
Oh my God, Aaron Taylor Johnson, you look amazing. I love that they're
I
really
just pictured Anya Taylor-Joy.
They're looking like, I know Hollywood is pitching you right now as like next big guy, and catch this. I'm in, bitch. I bought in. So wings.
Wings. I love you so much. I love when you wear a vest. We're both in waffle right now, which feels very winterized.
Wearing a bodysuit.
You love your zip-up bodysuit with the butt flap. Your hair's never looks better. I really like it tight on the sides, going into a V here. Very Nosferatu. With
yeah. You see what I'm doing?
And
you're all my thralls.
I just think you're gorgeous.
I think you are. Throw the ball over to here. Caught it.
Sorry, I thought you were throwing it over here.
Throw it. Oh. You're gorgeous.
Thanks.
Your skin looks amazing.
Thank you.
Literally looks shiny. It's that classic thing. When a girl gets industry buzz, their skin gets shiny. Have you
I actually
noticed?
just did a laser facial, so it's really like ripped.
That
That's
must
what
be it.
It's having enough money to do active laser facial.
To get like the crazy shit.
It's fucking crazy.
Oh my God, I want one just for fun.
It's so awesome.
I think I love your hair in a ponytail. I think it makes you look very Peppy long stockings vibes. You know what I mean?
Pippi, I loved Pippi.
Yeah, I love your outfit. I love your body. I'm going to miss this, Gabby.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you'll even be able to see me when you have tits. Like,
I'm going to be like off the table. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like another dimension.
Yeah.
I can't tell if it's a higher realm or a lower realm, but it's not this
lower.
one. It's not this one.
I'll tell you what now, it's lower.
But tell me, when I eventually do testosterone, I'll be there with you.
Cool.
And I love you so much.
I love you so much.
Lizzie, if you're out there, if you're out there listening, I just want you to know I love you and I love Matilda.
I miss you, Lizzie. I miss you, Matilda. By now we've met Matilda.
Oh, I love Future.
I can't wait to meet her. And I heard that Lizzie wasn't letting anyone pick her up yet, which is perfect timing because when I meet her, I want to be able to pick her up.
We will be picking her up.
Yeah.
Hear that, Lizzie? We will be picking her up.
If you think I'm not picking up your baby, you're fucking high, bitch.
So I'd be planning around that.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'd be start working on her, doing a little tummy time, working on her neck strength. Because I'll be picking her up.
We'll be picking her up. And wow. Oh my God.
I've picked up many babies, though.
You've already had a baby Christmas with her.
Baby Christmas.
Oh my God, Lizzie's already had a little baby Christmas. Oh my God, she's probably like 3 years old.
Wait, Becca texted me the funniest thing that I wanted to read on the podcast because I'm playing Raleigh in February and that's where she lives. And she texts me, this is a classic thing. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it.
It's coming. Are you guys ready?
She texted me at 10 a.m. this morning. I'm so excited for your show in Raleigh. I'm actually going to be like 5 days postpartum in the crowd, drunk on a Cosmo, wearing an actual diaper.
Yay.
Yay.
Lizzie, we miss you. We love you. I'm so happy for you. It keeps hitting me that like she did it.
I know she did it. You
She,
forget
like,
that they
did
come
it.
out. You really forget because it actually birth feels like you feel like you're pregnant for so long, or you feel like someone is pregnant for so long, and it's actually like 4 months.
It's like 9 famously, but like
9, but like they don't realize till it's 2, and then they don't tell you till it's 4, and then
it's
there's
4
really
emotional
4.
months.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's crazy. I think like it's the cure
like a
to
fall
all
season.
of the ennui. Is like
I can't wait to have a
I'm
baby.
so happy for. I'm like, oh my God, bitch, you did it.
Yeah.
Like you persevered and you did it. almost like lo-fi. You can just have a kid.
You can sort of just have one. That's what they don't tell you.
It's not an update. It's not a new thing. It's not a new app. Okay. It's like you could just do it.
It worked off of iOS.
Oh my God, bitch. So I'm just so happy for you.
So happy for you. Love you. We're going over to the Patreon, patreon.com/podcast for more. We're going to put someone new in the girl universe, which we haven't done that in a while.
And guys, just before we go, I hope this year is being amazing. And I know it's the middle of January, which is right about the time where you actually have to do the resolutions.
It's the first few weeks are just sort of like building up the energy.
Recovering, resting.
And we love you. So we will see you on the Patreon.
See you on the Patreon, patreon.com/podcast. Bye-bye.